Hickok 45 here with a Savage. No, not a rifle. It's a handgun. So I got to make sure I get the right stance, right? Yeah. That was a funny joke. This thing is called the Stance. You might be familiar with it. The Stance XR specifically. And I have never fired one. I had never seen one. I had never laid hands on one. I saw one. I was browsing through the Gallery of Guns catalog, and oh, there's something Savage. I wasn't familiar with that. I borrowed it, just to shoot it, try it out, let you know what I think about it. Okay, if you think I can think. So that's it. The Savage Stance. It's not a bad looking pistol. It's a little different, isn't it? A little different look. I bet some of you have tried it, or you have opinions on it. I think it's been out long enough for that. So let us know what you think. I'm going to shoot it some more and let you know what I think, and we'll go from there. Yeah, like I said, I got it from Gallery of Guns, Davidson's Gallery of Guns, where you get a guaranteed lifetime replacement, in firearms you purchase. Appreciate their help. And Silencer Central, that great Banish lineup. Check them out. You've seen them here quite often. And then Sonoran Desert Institute, sdi.edu. Get you some distance learning and drone technology, firearms technology. Get on the road to become a gunsmith. Becoming a gunsmith, if you'd like. Yeah. And then Alabama Holster. Appreciate their support. Really nice concealment holsters, pocket, purse, belt, you name it. I don't have one for this. I guess they might make one. It's got kind of a big slide. It stands. Well, I'll give you the positives and the negatives. Some things I like about it is it hasn't malfunctioned yet. How's that for positive? And it, there's something else I kind of like to feel that trigger. I like a wide trigger. Isn't it funny? Not many, but some firearms these days show up with kind of a wide, flat trigger. That's not necessarily flat, but it feels flatter because it's wider. I like that. And the looks ain't bad. What else positive about it? I don't know. I like the color's okay. And it's got a stainless steel slide. It's nitride, treated and all that, but it's stainless steel. And like I said, it has not malfunctioned. Also, it's pretty much totally ambidextrous. Okay, for my folks in Kentucky, that means you can use either hand. You won't have any trouble, right or left. Okay. Now for the negatives. Now let's shoot it again. Then I'll give you my negatives. Okay. Hey, come on here, get that. Well, there's one of the negatives I forgot about. Yeah, every time I go to pull a slide, almost every other pistol on planet Earth, my long hands, fingers, thumbs, I can just hit that mag release, usually with kind of the knuckle of my thumb. Is that such a thing? Is there a knuckle on your thumb? But I mean, if this one I just can't operate it. Now that may not be a negative. That way I'm not going to accidentally drop the magazine, am I? So I got to really intentionally get that button pressed to get that mag out. Got to change my position, basically. Okay, so that's another negative. Okay, let's shoot some more here. Okay, this comes with a 10 round, and what's this one hold? 13. Okay, I probably don't have 13. I probably have 12, because I can't count that far. Let's put one on this paper. Yeah. Lied, I put 3 on it. Well, let's reach out for Clyde, see if we can hit him, and maybe even the gong. I haven't shot it at long range much. There we go. All right, try the gong. Oh, I did shoot it at the gong in the Sunday morning video, didn't I? And I don't know if I ever hit it. I'm not sure whether I was holding high or low on it. Too high or too low. I'll try to bracket it. I'm gonna hold low. There we go. That might have been what I was doing in the Sunday video. So there's range ammo, Fioki, just throwing out 124 grain, I think, ammo. Let's try some holler points. A couple of things I don't like. Sorry, Savage, you have a good reputation. Well, that is one of the positives, I guess. Savage, I think, as far as I know, has a good reputation as a firearms company, right? Pretty well known for making quality rifles. and not handguns. They made a handgun, as I understand it, what was it, the 1907 model or something? About 100 years ago, they made a handgun, but not for a long time. And this just came out in recent months, years, so they're back at it. So that's a positive. The company's name, right, Savage, I don't have any negative connotations with Savage, do you? And but as far as negatives, things I'm not crazy about, first of all, I guess it's a micro 9, you know, with a flush magazine, holds 10 9mm, so I suppose it's competing or wanting to compete with the Hellcat or the P365, you know, those sorts of firearms. But it weighs 22 ounces. It's a heavy sucker for that. It's just heavier than those are. And bigger. That big slide feels bigger. And it feels like it's got a high bore axis to me. Like your hand's way down here. So you got that weird kind of bore axis going for what's supposed to be a micro 9. And the grip is thin. That may not be a problem for you. You know, that bothers me sometimes. Like on the Shield, it's just thin. Something that everybody else loves, but it's just a little weird thin, weirdly thin for me. Okay. And then the reset on the trigger ain't that great. Okay. It is way out there. Okay, so it's got a long reset. Okay. So those are some of my negatives. And let's see if it'll fire a hollow point. Now it did on the Sunday video, so it ought to today. What we got? Some Underwood 147 grain. Okay. Let's open up these hollow points on that hog. Yeah, that opened them up. Let's open them up on a bowling pin. And on a 2-liter. Woo! Ah, washed off that steel plate. Okay. We still have ammo. So, at least we had a light primer strike here. Let's run that one again. Very, very light. Yeah, you barely see that. Yeah. So we'll try him again. 2 hits. That one needs 2 hits. Sometimes a second hit will do it. All right, I have a feeling it will. What did I tell you? So that shows it was a good round, just a light strike. All right. So, yeah, the Savage stance, I'm not going to belabor it. It's just a gun I'm not sure I'd even heard of it. Does that make me look stupid? Ignorant? That I hadn't even heard of it? Yeah, I'm really worried about that, right? No, I had not heard of it, I guess. Or if I did, I just forgot. And I thought I would give it a try. So that's kind of my take on it. It's got the name Savage, you know, going for it. But as a micro 9, for me, it just doesn't really compete. Now for you, it might be, it might feel just great, and you know, that thinner grip and everything, it might just feel wonderful to you, and it does have more weight, so the advantages of more weight is it absorbs more recoil. So a lot of things that are a negative for one person or another person's positives. You know, I made up a line about that one time. I think, what did I write? One man's trash is another man's treasure, something like that. So, you know, you got some of that going on perhaps. But for me, it wouldn't be my choice. There are too many better choices, and you know, for the money. But you know, it's another option. Savage stance. You know, more options, the better. And again, Savage, you know, good name in firearms. So I'm sure they would stand by any issues you might have with it. So glad you came out today to help me be a savage and correct my stance. Life is good.
Oh yeah, that's better. This is a great gun for defense. Oh hey, didn't see you guys there. While I've got you here, I want to remind you of our friends over at Talon Grips and Ballistol. Talon Grips makes grips, can you believe it, for all different types of firearms. You can get rough texture or more of a rubberized texture. It just sticks right on there. You know, really affordable, really cool option to improve the grip for your handguns or rifles. So please check them out at talongungrips.com. You'll be glad you did. And also Ballistol. Dad has been using Ballistol for many years. It's a cleaner and a lubricant, and it's non-toxic. It works really great, and we're happy to have them on board since it's been a part of our shooting endeavor for a very long time. So go to ballistol.com, talongungrips.com, and also while you're out there, I'm juggling all these things here. Also, while you're on the internet, please do check out our other social media like Hickok45 on Facebook. There's also Hickok45 on Twitter, The Real Hickok45 on Instagram. There's a John_Hickok45 on Instagram where I do some things. There's Hickok45.com. You can find us also on Gunstreamer. So check out all that stuff and then watch more videos.